Okay, so now before we actually go starting on the main thing that's going to be here in the Chantry building,
We'll be able to
let's
seal
ex-
the breach.
let's
I heard the Inquisition
explore our
using the
area
Templars
a
instead.
little bit.
Oh. Any circle mage wanting to join needs to speak with Cullen or Cassandra. Apostates too, I suppose. Oh, you're her. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Uh,
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site, maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
okay.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Okay, so we'll be on the lookout for that stuff. Let's see, is there anything of use over here? More. Here we got some more elf fruit. We'll put some more of it here. Okay, let's take a look inside buildings, see what we got inside here. Yep, we could do some more reading. Okay, those things I'm not actually going to be reading out loud or anything, just because, I don't want to be doing a ton of dialogue with reading.
Segrit told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell Segrit he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon. Huh. Look who's back from the dead. Again.
We've
I don't
met?
recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the wood. Name's Zidane. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Farewell.
I'm not going to talk to companions right this second.
Have you heard about the refugees out in the hinterlands near Redcliffe?
The mages and the Templars put a lot of people out of their homes.
At least Mother Giselle is there.
I think Buddhist slavery.
Is there anything back behind the building? Or over. Okay, it's too hard for me to jump. So I'll keep trying to find things that I could read because that keeps boosting my XP by 50 points at a shot.
Felissa said to check with you to make sure these are safe to serve.
Let's see, what can we buy and sell? Oop, we will buy that. Okay, so things that I could sell are actually going to be extremely marked up in price for being able to sell them just because of the mods. That way I could get things done and get things that I want a little bit quicker. None of these armors actually appeal to me, so. But for buying wise, as you can see, we now have a crap ton of money. We're going to grab all the herbs here that we can. For the most part, a lot of it is never need for want. I'll have so many that I won't have to worry about anything. And same thing with all of these blueprints that he has. We'll just grab them all. And now we'll make our way over here, I think, to the blacksmith.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harry, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greave, we'll take care of you. Can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Okay, so let's take a look what's here. This is what I was talking about that I was going to need for doing a respec. So I'm going to buy the more expensive one to save the cheap one for if I ever need to do it again. Or we have the money. So in order to use it, we just come into here and equip it. And then I'm going to put this actually on myself as well. So here we go, doing our respec for our character. We want this. And I want this as well. Oops. Keep going and hit the wrong thing. Now we're going into here. We want this one. I want this one. This one. And we're going to move that to here. Okay, let's go back over to and for no, we're gonna continue on with this. We want to put the on the evade. Okay, so we'll probably get some more points as we go do some more stuff around here. But apparently we can modify our armor. We got that, so we'll confirm.
Good.
Oops. What exactly is the quest still here? Have some armor made. Okay. That one's weapon. This one's okay. We'll go with some pants. And yeah, sure, we'll go with the healing bonus. Let's see, this was what? Yeah. We'll just call it level 1. Okay, let's see if we'll put it on. Yep, that's what we wanted right there.
Should serve you well.
Okay, so we've completed that. What other little missions do we have here? Okay, we have this one. We'll head to that area. I think these are the missions that were for, we did the one that was for the blacksmith while we were at the blacksmith, so I guess this one might be for either the notes. Okay, this one's for the apothecary or the herbalist, whatever he's called. While we're doing our run to get there, we'll try to get anything that we see.
something here. Better take a closer look.
Okay, we'll take a look around. Okay, it looks like we got the notes. But let's also keep making our way down. Because I think that place where we were able to, with the quartermaster, yeah, was a little bit further down. Although I keep coming across iron, so I'm going to keep picking it up. Oh, okay. Yep, logging stand, okay. Okay, so we'll be able to fill in that one as well. Okay, so we'll make our way back to the main base area. So, looks like there's a ton of iron right there. Yep, got some more here that I missed. Yep, there's the door. Okay, so we'll come up here and talk to the quartermaster first. Then we'll head over to the herbalist.
The Inquisition can use that.
How do you think they'll close that huge hole in the sky?
They'll have the Templars, I'd imagine. We wouldn't have seen them doing magic.
You're back. And in one piece.
We'll give him the notes.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Farewell.
Okay, so okay, we can equip another one. We'll go with the regeneration. Oh, actually, we'll go with the lyrium potion.
Let me know if you need anything.
And yep, actually, helps if I actually make them, though, right?
Just right.
Yeah, it looks like I could also upgrade these. So being that we bought all those herbs and everything, we'll upgrade across the board on these. Get them all fully upgraded. And I think I leveled up. Yes, I did. I did level up again. Was it in here or? Okay. Okay, so this we're going to put here. 1,000 cuts.
Mother Giselle is doing more for the refugees than most.
Yes, whenever people.
Okay, let's see what's going to be happening.
Does it trouble you?
It's stopped spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Sounds like
What
fun.
harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
Yeah. What harm can there be?
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a mage, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
It's unnerving.
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.